Hello everyone, welcome to Rainbow Infinity. Today I'll be reading SecondPrances's TwiDash poetry. If you like the reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please enjoy. Morning. Sky of amber, mid-autumn breeze, smell of cinnamon and apple. Shadows dance across the wall. I watch them nestled in safety, hooves intertwined with hooves, and fur and wing, and I wonder how it possible to love someone so much as I her. I feel curve of her back, gentle breathing, the heat of it against my chest, where her face is pressed, loving. The heat of another pony, blankets wrapped too tight, almost too warm, but I daren't move, lest I disturb peacefulness. Magenta eyes stare back up at me. I wonder how long she had been awake, feeling the same as I do. Her face moves up to mine, tender lips pressed together, content to just be there, existing. As shadows dance across the walls, a mid-autumn breeze flutters through the windowsill, I realize how I could love someone so much as I her. It's not so hard, if you try. Don't tell. Pinky says she saw us by the park behind an old building. Rainbow denied it, of course. A fine line to my friend an exercise in failing oneself. I wanted to call out, in front of all of our friends. Yes, it's all true. I was kissing Rainbow Dash behind quills and sofas, where I found out just what kissing feels like. I wanted to tell all of them how much I was so impossibly in love, what Rainbow tastes like, that look in her eyes when I can see she is deeply in love. I love her, too, more than I love books, and that's saying something. That feeling in my chest when she looks at me fiercely and intensely, I know she is thinking about kissing and other things. My heart wants to be out of my chest. I don't tell them. It must have been another pony, I say. Rainbow breathes a sigh of relief. I feel a hoof touch me under the table. It's not so bad having a secret. Dear Princess Celestia. Dear Princess Celestia, I thought I saw you today, by the market stalls, standing regally in the throng of shoppers, head held high, smiling pleasantly. When I was young, you used to take me to the opera. I remember it vividly. This is a different kind of learning, you would say, that you can't find in books. Real ponies, bearing their souls, singing their hearts, and I found it hard to disagree. It couldn't have been you today. No pony else seemed to notice. But it does make me wonder, do you ever travel Equestria in secrecy, to see from our eyes? Have you ever been in love? So fiercely it almost frightens you, that it causes such longing as to make your heart ache? I suppose this is as good a time as any to tell you. The world beyond the library seems small now. The coldest winters warmer with her around, beside me, chiding me for staying up late, when instead I should have come to bed. I never knew there was so much more to friendship as this. I guess you were right all along. Stargazer. I was on the upstairs balcony, looking out at the stars through my telescope when you showed up, a flurry of feathers and wind, tossing your mane to one side. I act annoyed, but secretly am glad to see you. What's up, Twi? You say. Stargazing, I mutter. We're supposed to be able to see the Equinus Major tonight. Sounds like fun. You sat down. Put your wing around me. Pretend to be interested. I know you don't care for the stars, but the gesture is sweet regardless. Your wing is warm. The primaries tickle my sides. I feel your breath on my neck, nuzzling against me. It's a welcome reprieve from the cold evening air. Is something bothering you, Rainbow? I ask, still peering through the telescope. I hear your hesitation, piercing through the silence. I was thinking about you all day, Twi. You were? The telescope waits as we gaze at each other, your eyes seeds of ambition and desire. You act first. Our lips meet, like 1,000 newly discovered constellations. My heart burns for you. The Equinus Major can wait. It's already been discovered, unlike what lies waiting, trying to escape from my chest. I love you, I whispered. I know, you say. Why wouldn't you? I'm awesome. Reading. Ask me a year ago, and I probably would have said the greatest thing on earth is books. All pony knowledge, centuries of history, wrapped up in convenient tomes. What's not to love? Now whenever I find time to read, you take it upon yourself, the opportunity, to cuddle up and bother me. I should find it infuriating. My time for books invariably diminished, but I don't. Your hooves like to wander, along tired shoulders, across my back, down to my haunches. You're insatiable, and that's what I love most about you. You see what you want, and you take it. It feels so good to be wanted so much. Desired, like the only other pony in Equestria. That's what I like more than books, the feeling of you next to me. So why do we rebuke our love to our friends? At last. I thought we'd agreed on keeping us a secret. There were reasons for it. You had your job on the weather patrol. Me, I wasn't ready. Or at least, that's what I told myself. I thought we agreed not to tell our friends, for fear of making it weird or condemnation. After all, how could we go behind their backs, the way we have been, nestled together at sunrise, trapped in each other's embrace? And here you told them, on our behalf, as we sit at dinner, the six of us. I should be mad, but I'm not. I'm relieved, proud, in such awe of you and your courage. I know this isn't for you. How could it be? You knew how I had been hurting. It must have been all over my face. Our friends are happy for us. There was an exchange of laughter. I guess everyone knew, the worst-kept secret in town. How many times had ponies walked into the library and seen us? I suppose there's a lesson of friendship in all of this. I can't think of letters, though. All I can think of is getting you away and kissing your face. Thank you for listening in. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Until next time, stay tuned.